Hi, it's Julien Barker. I'm here with Bradley, who's our resident football, that's soccer if you're watching in America, superstar. He's back in pre-season training. He's training twice a week and always has a little, just have to keep an eye on the right leg, although you seem to be feeling pretty good at the moment. You're just aware. So there can be hip stuff, there can be knee and shin stuff, and yeah, you take the odd tackle, I'm sure, don't you? Are you still hitting the ball? Is that still allowed now?
Still allowed.
Yeah, and I was just saying they got a lot of pressure here because in England now the women's team are massively outperforming the men, so that adds more pressure. Oh, more pressure. It's just pressure. Right, have your job.
But we're happy for the women.
Oh my God, we are absolutely. The women are doing brilliantly, showing how the men is the possibilities. Actually, the women are going to show the men how you can win in the semi-final, whereas lose has been the lose on penalties has been the default, hasn't it, for England football?
Seems to be.
Seems to be. Yeah. I love the way they call them lionesses as well, don't they? Yeah. And blonde swishy hair seems to be like the default, doesn't it, as well? Yeah. Right then, okay. So I'm going to run through the basic scan, the essential scan. Let's see how quick I'm going to run through at speed here with Brad. So straight on that medial tibia. Okay, squeeze your knees together, and that go. Right hand, and swap, and both, and down, right hand by face, and breathe in and out. Left hand up as well, and down. So again, sometimes this is kind of how I do it in more in clinic, especially with somebody that's used to the protocol. The less you talk, the faster you do it, you probably do it better, by the way. So turn your head to the right, lift the right shoulder and down, shrug both shoulders and down. Shrug, do that again, shrug shoulders up and down. Squeeze your right elbow, let go. Squeeze the left one in and let go. Shrug your shoulders up and roll the back. If you're watching on the film and getting a ruler out, there are slight variations on this, but nothing major, so I'm just letting it go. Head back into the centre, do not sweat the small stuff, look for the really big obvious ones, like that. Whoa, there we go. C7 on the left. Lift up your head, back down. Tuck chin down to chest, back to centre. Push face into the couch and let go. Turn your head to the right, look up top right corner. Back into the centre. Had a bit of a C5 there, I thought just check C4, it's clear. Stretch right hand to right knee, and let go. Left to left, back round. Do right to right again, back round. If you do it again, if it's obvious, it'll get more. The difference will get obvious. If it's not there, you're seeing things, or it was you won't see it twice. Certainly 2 or 3 times, you definitely won't see it. Okay. Footballers, just take a pounding on the ankles and the knees all the time. Okay, so we have an anterior distal tibia. I'll go setting 3 on this one. So we're definitely on that distal tibia. And we're driving it. That was him twitching, not me. We're definitely getting a reflex response there. Good. Push against me. Okay. Push your toes up towards you. That's it. And let go. Not really getting anything on that actual calf muscle gastrocs per se. Tibialis anterior, posterior is all to do with internal external rotation of the tibia. And definitely I get a change when we push it into internal rotation. And that is a lateral patella. Now in the textbook it says turn them over. Something like Bradham, physically get hold of his kneecap. I've got my fingers either side of his lateral kneecap, put the tip of the tool in between. So I'm definitely on it. Yeah, you saw the movement through the foot there. Okay, let's just being fussy with L5. Right hand up behind your back. Check the facets. Check for a lateral. You want to be really thorough. Push your tummy into the couch and let go. This is a test for a spondylolisthesis. He's never coming up and break because he doesn't have one. Arm back down by side. Good. So some of the tests you can run through with your football playing people now who are all back into training for the start of the season, which is
last week of August.
Last week of August. So yeah, cool. See you next time.